Come with me as I take you on an unaddicted tour to Oak Ville Estate in Mowe, Ofada, just from Redeem Camp. So that is Redeem Camp that you are seeing. And we are about to take one of our clients that also want to go and see the estate. So this is still Redeem Camp. We are trying to call him now. So where are you? Come. Okay, now we've picked him now. So we are on our way out of the police station we parked to wait for him initially. So now, this is Lagos Ibadan Expressways. You can see the road is so smooth, so spacious, 4-lane, right? Smooth. Yeah, we are going here. We're going here. We are going here. Yeah. So just keep an eye on the various landmarks that will be showing you on this tour. So we are still on Lagos Ibadan Expressway, going smoothly. Yeah, can't remember what that is, but that's still on Ibadan Expressway. So by this time now we are approaching Christopher University, where we have one of our projects called Mowe Golf Town. Yeah, I think in less than few seconds we'll be approaching the Christopher University. Yeah, we are at Christopher University now. Look at it by your right hand there, and opposite it is our Mowe Golf Estate, one of the best in Ogun State. Yeah, so we've continued our journey to Oak Ville Estate. But let me just tell you an interesting story on this journey. So we have a project that we brought out in 2024. It is called the Palm Residence. We brought it out in February. And today we have 3-bedroom duplex. Then when we brought it out, it was 3-bedroom duplex for 85 million. And today, guess how much it is for a 3-bedroom duplex in a further location around the same houses. It is 180 million naira. The project is situated at Ogombo. Strategic location, less than 7 minutes to Coastal Road. And guess what? If you want to buy that project today, you're not going to get anything less than 200 million. If you go further, you get it for 180 million naira. Right? So what that tells you, it tells you that real estate is very, very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. So if you don't buy real estate today, you will surely buy tomorrow, right? And it is also worthy to note that Ogun State is an industrial zone. So you can see, are you seeing Carlton? That's also another industrial hub around that region. Okay, so that brings me to Oak Ville. These same developers that are the owners of Oak Ville Estate have 2 other fully developed estates in the same street where you have this Oak Ville Estate. They are called the Queen's Park Estate Phase 1 and Queen Park Estate Phase 2. All right. Do you know that in those estates we sold 500k per plot and 1 million naira per plot respectively in those estates? But now you can only get in the phase 2 for 7.5 billion naira and above. 7.5 million naira and above. This is why buying Oak Ville in that location is very, very strategic for you. And you shouldn't just buy 1 plot, 2 plots. No, you should buy an acre, an hectare, 50 plots, 60 plots, 100 plots, if you have the capacity to, right? So, because it is a strategic location just close to the Sagamu Interchange, less than 10 minutes to the Sagamu Interchange. In short, it is that long because of the few bad spots from the main express road to the estate itself. So now Oak Ville is still selling for 3 million naira for 300 square meter and 500 million naira for 500 million naira. Sorry, I mean to say 5 million naira for 500 square meters, right? So if I were you, which personally I have done, you have to position yourself in this corridor, because this is Lagos growth corridor. This is where Lagos is expanding to. There are so many people that can no longer afford rent. They can no longer afford to stay in Lagos. They are moving towards this direction. And to also say that there are different industries around the Sagamu interchange, like the Ola Magric, the Nesto, I can't remember their names now. About 5 or 6 industrial estates, all packed out with people in them by that interchange. And the estate is just less than 10 minutes to the interchange. So you can see it's a very, very strategic location. So I will encourage you not to miss it, not to miss out on this opportunity. So we are still going, right? So as you can see, this is just also one of these industrial estate by right that we just passed. We are still on the Sagamu, the Ibadan Expressway. So we are still on the Ibadan Expressway. And remember that this particular video is an unedited video from Redeem Camp, right? So let's keep going. Let's keep driving, and soon we'll be seeing ourselves at Oak Ville Estate, just close to the Sagamu interchange. Road smooth, no traffic. Can I also say that this particular estate is less than an hour to the airport? Less than an hour to the airport. So very strategic. For those even going to Aja from the airport, is more than an hour. Yeah. So see, good location, good spot, dry land. So if I were you, I would position myself in this area and buy as much as I could, an acre and hectare. Yeah. And we're also driving we're not speeding, just normal driving. I think this is between the 70-80 speed. Yeah. So let's go. Overtake this truck. Bam. Okay. We are still heading to the city gates. Yeah, we are still heading to the city gates. So this is Babcock University signpost that we just passed. Bam, that's it there. Saw it? Yes. So we are still heading to the city gates. on this bridge, we'll be climbing the bridge to now head to the Sagamu Interchange. Smooth road, well paved. So put that eyes on the road to your left, to your right, and watch out on properties on this road to the city gates, as that also leads us to the Oak Ville Estate. Smooth road, no potholes. As you can see, maximum security on the road, no potholes. So in front where I am pointing are the industries, different industries, to your left, to your right, that you'll be seeing. Yeah. To your left is Olam Real Estate. I say Olam Real Estate, Olam Agric Industries. To your right, Nesto Company. Okay, sorry, to your left, Nesto Company. Yeah, forgive me. That's the Nesto Company that you're seeing there. Now, we are the city gate. You'll see it shortly, so beautifully structured. This is not hold up, right? So it's not hold up. So just small bad pothole there, which I believe they were coming to fix very, very soon. Right? As you can see, that's under industry. That's the company there that you have seen. Okay. That's the company you are seeing there. I think the first one, that was a mistake. First one is an Olam Agric Estate. So this that's another industrial estate to your right here. So this is the Gateways City Gates. Are you seeing it? So beautiful. This is so beautiful, so good. So to my right now, we are approaching the Apple Agro-Allied and Food Processing Company. Yeah, you'll see it shortly. Look at those buses parked. Yes, Apple and Pierre. Yes, that's it. That's it there. And by now, we are very, very close to our beautiful estate where we are going to. Like I said, just mark the time from here. It's less than 10 minutes before we get to the estate. So we are going to do a U-turn. Yeah. We are going to do a U-turn. We'll be turning soon. You can still see it to your right? You're still seeing the industries by your right. So it's a fully developed environment. Fully developed environment. That's another factory that you're seeing, International Breweries. Yeah. Okay, that's the International Breweries that you're seeing. So we are getting close. Bam. Those going to International Breweries, we just branch there and go to work. Yeah. Are you saying it? International Breweries, PLC. One of the biggest breweries in Nigeria, if not in Africa. Oh yeah. That's it there. We are fast approaching Mowe. It is another industrial company. I don't even remember the name. I found that one. Yeah. Overtake that blue pickup. Let's go. I don't like speed anyway. I would have told my driver to overtake this white Hilux in our front. That's on that estate there. So yeah, this is the Oak Ville Street. So we're going to turn. You can see the signboard there. So we are turning where this bike man is parked. So see us turning, wait for that car to pass, then turn. Good. When you turn, what comes here is the Oak Ville Green Estate and Queen's Park Estate 1 and 2. Remember I told you about Queen's Park 1 and 2, right? So this is the street. So once this road is tarred, it will be less than 5 minutes to, less than 3 minutes to the main express. So fully developed. Consider that beautiful fine house over there. So because of the massive development that is coming in on this street, different estates, with time this street will be tied. So very strategic location. Other fine supermarkets to your left and to your right. People living around these houses already. Again, this is the only unedited tour you need, or a virtual inspection you need, if you are not in Nigeria. Even if you are in Nigeria, you don't have time to come and see this place. This is all you need from Redeem Camp, because you would have, I'm very sure that you know Redeem Camp. So don't forget, like I said earlier, get 1 acre, 1 hectare, 50 plots, 100 plots, and more, as much as you could. Right? Don't hesitate. Because by the time you come back in 2027, this same plot will be selling for nothing less than 12 million to 15 million. So it is quite affordable. So I'm guaranteeing you that the price will be doubled in 1 year. It will definitely be doubled in 1 year. So you see, the streets, structures are coming up fast. Left, right, and center on this street. Like I said initially, on this same street, we have Queen's Park Phase 1 and Phase 2, just along the same road. Yeah, got a beautiful house there. Not be cho. Beautiful house. Now water. Oh yes. And you see the structures that are coming up here. So beautiful. So on this street, Queen's Park Phase 1 is on the left, while the Phase 2 is by the right. Okay. So this is Queen's Park Phase 1. Unfortunately, we couldn't enter, but that's a picture and a video of the estate. Look at the sweet bungalows that are in there. Structures, look at what somebody built, a client, what they built in there. This is inside Queen's Park Estate Phase 1. That building you're seeing there. So beautiful. This is where you can build your country home. You want to get vast land, you can even decide to have your private farm if you're a farm lover. Anyway, we are still showing you the Queen's Park Phase 1. That's the football court there, just by the entrance. So beautiful. Yeah. We are getting close to the estate. Very soon you will see us at the estate. So anyway, before we also go to the estate, we'll branch the Phase 2 briefly so that our clients can see. So this under estate, Royal Garden City, that you're seeing by right there. Yeah. So let's keep going. Go. Yeah. We'll soon be there. So, we're at Queen's Park Estate Phase 2. Oh yeah. So this is Queen's Park Estate Phase 2. The one we passed initially was Treasure Island Estate. Right? So this is Queen's Park. Let's just quickly show our client this beautiful developers estates. Now that's a security post mounted by armies. As you can see, this is Phase 1. Beautiful structures, well paved roads. When we came here, the client loved it, so he bought from here. He also bought from Phase 1. So now we are heading to Oak Ville Estate. Just less than 2 minutes away from Queen's Park Estate. And to also let you know that rain fell this morning. And look at the road. No water. So dry. Alright? This is after a rainfall in the morning. That's the road. So in that Queen's Park Estate where we just left, Phase 2, we are selling a plot there for 7.5 million naira. All inclusive is 9.750. That means inclusive of deeds, survey, and documentation, 9.750 million. But just the land cost is 7.5 million naira. So we are approaching Oak Ville Estate. As you can see, Oak Ville Estate. That's the signboard standing there. beautiful to behold. Less than a minute, like I told you, from the phase 2 to this place. An international estate. Look at our flag. So, standing tall, right? So, yeah, come down. Let's go inside to go and see Oak Ville Estate. Just a minute or 2 minutes from the Queen's Garden phase 2. So we have 300 square meter for 4.65 million, 500 square meter for 7.25 million, all inclusive of your documentation, survey, and deed of assignment. With deposit of 500k, this place is yours. Call us now.